Hey guys, this is Ryan with Beyond Microgreens, and this is another episode with Cooking with Ryan. Now today we have a very special guest with us, Stephen Cowan. You guys have probably seen him before, CEO and founder of Beyond Microgreens. Now Stephen, thanks for coming on first of all, but what are we making today?
Well, today we are making a pressure cooker, and I'm very excited to be here because normally I'm behind the camera, and there was a last-second cancellation, and I got tagged in by Ryan. I've been bugging him every week, get me on your show, I want to be here. And a tradition that we have here is on Wednesdays, we bring people over and we make a pressure cooker meal. It's very fast, easy. It's a set it and forget it type of way of cooking, and it's a tradition of ours.
Yeah, awesome. So what we're gonna do, we like to have mostly veggies in here, and then just some piece of meat as well. So what we like to usually have is McCauley Farms meat.
Yes.
And so can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, well, we're in Boulder, Colorado. McCauley Farms is the only regenerative farm in Boulder, and their meat is the only meat that I purchased.
It's amazing.
It's like 10 times better than anything you get at Costco or anywhere else. And pork, chicken, lamb, all really high quality. Today we are having a ground pork, which I think is typically like more of a breakfast sausage is this one, but
it looks amazing.
It's going to be amazing.
Yeah. So I always look forward to these meals every Wednesday just because of that meat is so fresh. That's basically like the only meat I eat, honestly.
It's quality. It's very high quality.
It's so good.
It speaks to quality, and then it gives us something to strive for as well with our microgreens. It's all about quality. You can feel and taste the difference. Very obvious with McCauley Farms products.
Yeah, awesome. Well, we'll start off with some veggies. Let's put them in the crock pot. So we'll start off with the beet. So we can just slide all that stuff off.
Okay.
And just a fun fact, I didn't know if you know this, Stephen, but studies have shown that there are high levels of unique antioxidants in beets, and they contribute to reduction in risk of many types of cancers.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what antioxidants do? They reduce risk of cancer?
Yeah, well, some of them do.
Yeah.
So this one is a very unique antioxidant, and so, and I love the color. I love the color in beets.
Yeah.
You know, they also have those golden beets, which I love.
Yep.
But I love the deep red. I love that.
Same.
So now we'll do the sweet potato.
Okay.
Sweet potatoes are actually one of my favorite vegetables. Super versatile and really filling. One thing that I like to do with sweet potatoes is put peanut butter and bananas on that.
Whoa, never tried that.
Yeah, super good.
Where'd you get that recipe from?
I don't know, honestly.
Is that your mom?
Yeah, I think so, actually. Yeah. Shout out to my mom.
Shout out.
I got a quick shout out on there.
Karen.
Karen. But anyway, a fun fact about sweet potatoes, Stephen. Before George Washington became a general and the first U.S. president, guess what? He was a sweet potato farmer.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder why that was.
Dude, because he knows how great they are.
Was he also a hemp farmer? I think he was.
I don't know, honestly. But
I heard the Constitution was written on hemp.
Really?
Yeah, that paper was made out of hemp. The first American flag was hemp. I thought he was a hemp farmer too.
I could see. Maybe he was
a sweet potato and a hemp farmer.
Sounds amazing to me.
Yeah.
All right. So now we'll do the zucchini.
Okay.
Get that in there. What would you say your favorite ingredient is to put in a pressure cooker?
I'm with you on the beets.
Yeah.
I really like garlic a lot. I don't eat
Yeah.
enough garlic. This might be the only time in the week when I eat garlic.
Okay.
I don't put avocado in the pressure cooker.
Right.
And I love avocado with it. I've recently just started getting into white rice. For a while, I didn't think I could have it. I didn't think it was good for you.
Oh, no, it's amazing.
But now I love white rice. Everything that we're putting in here, I mean, we get to choose
good
everything,
stuff.
and I dig all of it. But
Yeah.
what makes it is the McCauley Farms.
I agree.
There's not even really.
that combo with the veggies and the meat, super tender. Like you see these chunks in here. You guys can see those chunks. You're like, oh man, that's really hard to eat. But this pressure cooker just like tenderizes them, and you can't even it's just like slides down your throat, really, honestly. Like it's just super easy to eat.
Yeah, in just like 15 minutes.
Exactly.
Really quick.
And you can do whatever while
And it does a perfect job every time.
Exactly. Yeah. So like we basically like make tea while that's cooking during
Yes.
Wednesday. So it means
We're manufacturing the tea.
Exactly.
We're not then just sitting and drinking
Right.
tea.
Mhm.
But maybe we should do that too.
Maybe we
That
should,
could be a cooking with
maybe
Ryan.
We should
We should
put
do a
some
drink.
tea in there.
That'd be interesting.
That'd be good.
What tea would you put in?
I'm a big fan of Energize.
Yeah, you're a big Energized
big
guy.
Energize. I don't know if that would match well because with the vanilla and the citrus notes. But
I'm just gonna keep chopping this.
yeah,
stuff if you
keep
don't
chopping.
mind.
Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead.
All right, thank
Yeah,
you.
so he's chopping the onion that we're gonna put in. That's a really nice taste in there as well. And then the garlic. Just a fun fact about garlic: there are active compounds in garlic that can reduce blood pressure. So another great benefit.
My understanding with garlic as well is when you chop it, you start to activate some of those things.
Like through
It's like
chopping.
combining, kind of like the broccoli microgreens with our broccoli booster. Through the freezing of it, it makes all these compounds explode and makes them mix together,
Interesting.
makes it
So
more
when you're like
bioavailable.
chewing, maybe
Yes.
it gets in there.
Chewing or digesting.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Very nice. Yeah. So throw those in there.
Okay. I'm gonna put the garlic in too.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
All right. And then what we've been doing recently is putting rice in, as Steven said. So
Which you can make in the pressure cooker too.
Exactly.
Super easy.
Oh yeah. This pressure cooker is super versatile. So what we'll do, we'll put some rice in there and put the meat in
Well,
there.
the rice is already cooked, so we'll put
Okay,
that in
cool.
after. I
We'll put
just
in-
did in there,
Okay,
but I could put
awesome.
some seasoning in.
Yeah, let's put some salt, pepper, and garlic powder in there. It's basically like up to you, but it's just for taste. So, Steven, how much are you putting in there right now?
I would say, let's
like
see, this
2 or
is
3
this is a teaspoon.
teaspoons.
I kind of go heavy on
Oh,
the
man.
salt.
Yeah,
the salt's really
I mean,
good.
and also you can't even taste it that much in there. I mean,
I like garlic powder as well.
Yeah.
A little bit of pepper. It's really easy to go overboard on the pepper.
pepper,
But
okay,
you
so
cannot go
be aware
overboard.
of pepper.
Yeah, you can't go overboard really on the salt or the garlic powder.
Okay.
Pepper, you definitely can.
okay, good to know. I can smell all the flavors
Me too.
joining up. So
I got the onions in my eyes right now.
so you're about to cry.
Something's happening. I'm starting to feel some things.
So we'll put the meat in there as well.
Okay. Do you chop it up a little bit?
Yeah, chop it up into chunks because I don't want to be fighting over the meat with you. So,
That's a good point. That's a
yeah.
good point. It's easier to
We need
split it up now.
Yeah, we need to split it up now.
All right.
And that'll cook it even quicker. And then, we still have to put in. What do we have to put in, Steven?
Well, broccoli booster, and I recommend sprinkling
Uh-huh.
on afterwards.
That's fair.
because we don't want to put a lot of
I
heat
agree.
to it.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. So got that. So we'll top it off with rice, broccoli booster, and the avocado. So those are the great toppings afterwards. If you had uncooked rice, you can put it in afterwards. But yeah, so we'll put this in for about
15 minutes.
15 minutes. Okay, and we'll be back. Hey guys, we're back with the finished product. After about 15 minutes, we also let it cool down because it's super hot.
It's very hot for a long
it's still hot.
time.
Yeah, like we put it in the fridge and it's like still really hot. So we got it ready, and so we'll put our toppings in at the end. So what we'll do is let's pour a bowl
Okay.
right now.
What do you think? Put the rice in
Yeah,
the
let's
base?
put it, yeah, nice rice bowl. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
All right, and then just
Oh, look at that.
Whoa!
It does.
Look at that.
The yams definitely start to fall apart. Is it yams that we used?
Sweet potato.
Sweet potato.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Definitely starts to fall apart a little bit.
Look at
That's
that.
okay.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Get some. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, avocado.
Okay.
Don't cut your hand. That's
All right.
actually, I've heard, one of the most hospitalized acts that doctors report.
Do you use a spoon to scoop out your avocado?
Yeah, I think that's an easy way.
Yeah.
I sometimes cut it into cubes with a knife as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, either way. Look at that. Super green. I love that color too.
Me too.
Star of the show, guys. Broccoli booster.
What's your favorite thing about broccoli booster?
What's my favorite thing?
Yeah.
It's just an easy way to get those veggies into your diet with all those antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, enzymes. You just sprinkle on, super easy, just like that. Steven's a pro.
Well, I sprinkle a lot of microgreen seeds. I find myself sprinkling things a lot.
Yeah.
When you spread the microgreens on the tray, it's
Yeah.
a lot of sprinkling.
That's fair.
I've sprinkled probably about
A lot.
1,000
You're
trays.
you're a sprinkler pro.
I'm a hardcore sprinkler.
Okay.
Give that a try. I'll make myself one
That
as
is
well.
Nice. All right. So let's get everything in here. Actually, I'll wait for you.
Okay.
I'm a gentleman, so you know.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. I'll wait for you and we can try it together.
Thank you. What we could wonder about is, will it freeze dry?
Yeah, that's true. So will this freeze dry?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay.
There's too many big chunks. You
Okay.
know, the sweet potato, the beets. You know, it is like super soft.
What would we? Is there
You have to
anything
blend it up.
Yeah. Okay.
You
So if we
definitely have to
blended
blend
it,
up, then it'd be no problem.
no problem.
Easy.
Easy freeze dry.
The freeze dryer would destroy that.
It would destroy it. So if we blended it this way, I also agree. These chunks are probably too big, but blended, everything freeze dries for the most
Exactly.
part.
Yeah.
Avocado freeze dries. It all freeze dries. So
All right.
amazing. Very happy with this. I'm gonna give it. I like to stir everything together.
Fair.
I'm gonna give it a nice stir.
I'm just gonna see like
All
what
right.
we need.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's not smoking hot. I'm so happy
No,
about that.
And the avocado like tames it down a little bit. 'Cause
It
it's
does.
kind of fresh.
Very often do I burn my mouth on the pressure cooker meal.
Yeah, and you
and
can't
the
even
rice
taste
is
it
cold
then.
too, so that was nice.
All right, now I'm gonna stir it around. All right. So what we do on this series is out of 10.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
Well, what do you rate it by? By taste, freshness, like
It's whatever you
feel,
want.
whatever you want?
Yeah. I mean, you gotta explain your reasoning.
Yeah, okay.
But
I like that.
Yeah. I mean, what do you think?
For a meal that that we made, this is at the high rank of my ability in cooking.
Fair.
This is near the top of this
enough.
is about as good a meal as I know to make.
Okay.
And so on that scale of how good a meal can I make, this is probably an 8.7.
8.7, 8.7. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's fair enough.
It's hot. There's a lot of color. There's a lot of different flavors, nutrients. I mean, it tastes great.
Oh yeah.
Do you think too much salt?
No.
I don't think so
I
either.
don't think so either.
Yeah.
No. I mean, I love look at the rainbow. Like just out of like sight. I mean that automatically gives it like a 9.
Okay.
Taste, I agree. I'd say like a 8.5, you know, just super good, super filling. Like I could honestly eat this whole thing right now, which I'm not, because then
What happens?
That'll be-
We've done that many times.
yes, we have.
And then what
Right.
happens is
I didn't want to admit that, but
yeah. Then it's like, oh, now I'm super tired,
Yeah.
and I don't want to make any tea. I don't want to make any broccoli
Yeah.
booster, and we got to make a lot.
yeah, it's not good, but
I'm
it
really happy
happens.
to hear that 8.5. That feels like a real score.
Yeah, it's true. I
Because
was-
you
yeah.
went on a run of like 9
Yeah.
7s there, where
That's fair.
I was like, where are we here?
That's fair. I was just trying to, give everyone.
And also, the lowest score you've ever given on your show is to this, by a factor of like 10%
All right, well, I'm
lower
trying to be
than.
more realistic now. All right, okay. Well, okay, the cookies. I mean, that's just.
Yeah, your
compared to
mom's
this-
cookies, right? Yeah, what are you gonna do? She's right there,
Yeah,
staring
exactly,
at you.
Yeah, what I was supposed to do, but yeah. So
I'm happy with an 8.5. I'm appreciative of it.
I like an 8.5. I mean, that's out of 10.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have given this a 1.
Mm-hmm.
So this is really good. So yeah, I mean, I can't really think of like any improvements. I mean, what's your favorite part about the dish?
I love it's a mixture of things, but texture is big. The meat is amazing.
Oh,
The meat's amazing. I like the avocado, the rice. It all tastes good. It's very savory. It's easy to eat.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm with you. I could eat this fast.
Oh yeah.
I probably had like 8 bites.
yeah. I think we just need to turn this off and just start.
We just crush
eating.
this.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much, Steven. And thanks so much, guys, for tuning in again. And we'll see you next week.